Hello, Scorpio. This is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot, and this is your July 1st through the 30th general read and your July 1st through the 10th love reading. We're going to start off with your general read, and then we're going to continue with your love reading where we talk about how you're feeling, your mate's feeling, and then we will conclude over on Vimeo with the extended love reading if it resonates with you. Whew. All right, guys. So as you know, I used the Wisdom Oracle in order to find out the overall energies for the month of July. And excuse the lighting, guys. So what came out for you first was going the distance, time for a nap, truth be told, and never-ending story. So we're going to see how this month plays out as it relates to these four dynamics. Overall, what I'm feeling for this month of July, there's something you guys have been working on for a very long time. This is a general read, so this could be in regards to your job, your career, your creative ventures, love, family. So it's something you've been working on for a long time that's on pause for the minute. But I feel like some truths are starting to come out or are going to come out, and you're going to feel like, wow, this again? You're going to be like, really? It's like that? So I'm seeing affirmations here for you, so I may need to give you some affirmations during this reading. But I also see energy balancing as well for you. So this is and it's in reverse. So, and let's see what's going on. So we're pulling by week to see what the messages are for you. Thank you, Spirit. We also just got personal power here that just came out for you. So that's for the second week. Let's see what the third week has. Intuitive. I do want to let you know that many of the signs got intuitive, and actually many of the signs got intimacy this month as well. But we have intuitive for Scorpio. Let's see what the last week of the month. As you know, we're in Cancer season right now, so we're going to be moving into Leo the last week of the month. And then towards the end of the month, we have illusions. So it seems like the way this came out, I feel like some of you are going to intuitively find out. You're going to start using your own power. You're going to intuitively find out some information about some illusions that you've been going through, about some falsehoods, about some lies. Let me just say it. Let me keep it real. About some lies they tell, okay? Somebody telling some lies, and you're going to find out about it by the end of the month. But at the beginning of the month, we're going to look into your affirmations. So before we clarify, let me just go ahead and give you guys my spiel. Welcome to my channel. My name is Marlena, High Priestess Marlena for the day. In order to help and assist you on your path, here we try to get down to the core. This is Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. Here we try to get down to the core of what you're going through. And if it resonates with you, I love to hear your comments below. So you can leave your comments below. I'm also going to give you a spiel about this being a general reading and people being ignorant. Okay, let me just make it clear. Okay, so some people are really just not leaving the most uplifting comments on this channel. Occasionally, it's only a few, but I'm going to start addressing it. I wasn't addressing it before because it was beneath me, and I felt like, you know, I'm not going to address it, period. But now I am addressing it, so people who are leaving information, I will be calling you out. I will not give energy to those who don't need it, meaning I'm not going to continue to give false energies to people who are being ignorant. But before I was deleting their comments, I will continue to do that. But you will not be leaving negative comments towards other people on this channel. I will be deleting that as well, and I will shut you down. Meaning I will block you from this channel. So if you're ignorant in any way and feel as though you can't be uplifting on this channel, I would encourage you to not come here. FYI. Okay, but on a good note, I can't wait. Scorpio, this is Cancer season for you. So we all know that with Cancer season, emotions are running rampant. And I'm seeing here it's going to drive you to bring in your own personal power. So let's go ahead and start get some clarity in regards to this affirmation. First, I want to bring you an affirmation. So get ready, guys. You know, sometimes I have to give you affirmations because Spirit is saying give you affirmations. So let's see what affirmations you may need right now at the beginning of this month to assist you. Okay, so we have an affirmation here concerning your first chakra. Also, as we go through this general read, as you know, this is by week. By the time we come to the end of the week of this reading, by the end of the month of this week reading, I will also provide you and overall advice for the entire read right before we go into the love reading. But first, I want to go ahead and get you some affirmations. So let's go ahead and get ready. So July, you will need some affirmations. I don't know if I've had to give these to you before, but nonetheless, we're giving it to you today. So get ready. Let's go ahead and just uplift all the energies on this channel for all the Scorpios out there. High vibrations. The affirmation for you in regards to your first chakra is, my first chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. Okay, so rewind if you need to say it again, but I need you to say it with oomph. React like the real. I need you to say it with the real, okay? Some things may not be going the way you want or the way you desire, so I feel like it's definitely impacting your I want to say your faith is what I'm hearing. Faith, your desires. It's something that you wanted to go a certain way, and I feel like there was some illusions around this, and so now, and I feel like you've gone over and over. You've done this over and over again. So things may not be going the way that you hoped it would go. What came out for you also was actions, but it came in reverse. So this is about things not moving forward the way you hope. So let's go ahead and get the affirmation for this. Let's get ready. Let's breathe in. I am responsible for my own life. I take action towards my goals and my own happiness every day. So what I'm seeing here is some of you, like I said, I feel like some of you are just going over and over again. You've been doing something over and over again. And what's that saying? Continuing to do something over and over again and expecting a different result is foolish. I don't know, but you can leave the comments below. I know I'm saying it wrong, but leave it in the comments below if you know what I'm talking about. But the point is, it's something that you're doing over and over again, and you're expecting a different result. It's making you go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? And whatever it is, it's an illusion. Now, I wasn't hoping I had to get real this early, because, you know, ever since it's been my birthday and coming into my birthday and coming into Cancer season, I'm just telling y'all, I just been getting raw. Like, I mean, I just really don't care what comes out my mouth half the time anymore. But I've been very censored up until this point for the last year. Guys, I've been here for like a year and a half. Hey, woo, woo, woo. But I've been very censored, okay? And I've been trying to be, do it the diplomatic way, be politically correct and all of that other good stuff. But, So Spirit's been telling me I need to tell it like it is. I had to turn the light on. You notice? Anyway. Okay, so all of that to say, guys, there's something you've been putting a lot of effort into, and it's come to a screeching halt. It's on pause. It's not happening right now. But it's making you feel imbalanced, and you're making you feel like the world may be crumbling. But let me just go ahead and get just more clarity. But this is what's coming to me from what I'm feeling right now. But whatever this is leading you to your personal power. That's what I want to make clear to you, Scorpio. So you may be pissed that you're going through this, but what it's doing is strengthening you, okay, to come to a whole nother level. So let's go ahead. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Crown chakra just came out as well. So what this is doing is boosting you to the next level so you can start looking at things from a different perspective. So we have your red chakra here, crown chakra here, and your third eye chakra here out so far, okay? But things aren't going the way you want. So ooh, okay. Some of you have been in conflicts with people over this, and it's been impeding your healing. Your throat chakra is out as well. But there's something that's time for you to take the lead on, okay? So, like I said, again, this could be work, whatever. But it's time for you to take the lead to gain control of your situation, because you have been putting your eggs all in one basket. And this basket is somebody else. So let me be real with you. Okay. It's time for me to get real. Majority of the stuff here is an illusion. When I mean here, I'm talking about on earth. the rules around the justice system. I know I'm about to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but let me make it clear to you. A lot of this is rigged. It's not even real. And so with that in mind, now you need to make sure that you move throughout the world, not in a way that's best for someone else who created the rules or created the system or created your consciousness based off the fact that this is, because, once you're feeding your mind what you're hearing on TV, people that you're around, who you're trying to please, all of these things, Scorpio, all of these things are an illusion. It's somebody else's perception for the time being until they want to change their perception. Somebody's limited perspective. Many of the perspectives here, and I dare to say, in regards to marriage, in regards to the law, in regards to the government, in regards to all of these things, we have all of these systems that are built by someone else who's benefiting from it. And then when you don't fit into it, or when you can't get what you want out of it, then you feel like a failure. Bullish. Okay, so you are not a failure. You are always going to be an abundant. You are always going to be more than. But you are comparing yourself to a system that is rigged. It's not for you. So now we're here in this universal reality. It's like you're trying to fit yourself in a box that's created here on earth as what you're supposed to do, when there's a whole 5D, 4D realm that you could be tapping into, manifesting your abundance in a whole nother way that's not dependent upon somebody else. So this is going to lead you to your personal power. So by this not happening in your favor, whatever this is that you've gone the distance to put, you're trying to cross this finish line and it hasn't happened for you. It hasn't happened and you're pissed. So it's throwing you off. It's making you feel like your energy is depleted. It's making you feel like you're not enough. So I need you to go ahead and work on those affirmations in regards to your red chakra and in regards to the action that hasn't been taking place as of yet so far. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. Thank you, Spirit. Let's find out about this personal power here. So this is leading us to the second week. So like I said, guys, this is something that you've been working on for a long time. What I have here is nurturing and darkest fears. So whatever this is, again, that you have put forth all this energy, put your whole life into, and it hasn't come to fruition the way you want it to come into, you can now start to nurture yourself through your own personal power, because you're going to realize that it's your personal power that will nurture this situation. It won't be you being dependent upon someone else that's going to make you feel good in the situation. That's not the case, Scorpio. Okay, so this is going to be your own wow, which brings forth your own balance. Okay, so you're moving into the second week with your personal power and nurturing yourself and bringing forth balance in regards to this darkest fear. Okay, I would be nosy and ask what this darkest fear is, but I'm hearing that you know what it is. So for all of you, it's something different. So let's go ahead and move into your intuition. So things are on pause. It's time for a nap. It's things for the things to kind of break for a moment. And then we have what's similar. It's changing your focus. So now you're going to start looking at things from a different perspective through your third eye. You're changing your focus. In the traditional tarot deck, this is also the Five of Cups, which is usually about sadness. So this is something you may not have wanted to do, but yet it's something that may hopefully bring you towards your dream come true. This actually is similar to the Nine of Cups in the traditional tarot deck, but it came in reverse. So this is letting me know that right now you're still a bit saddened by the fact that you haven't gotten what you want, and it's not going to happen immediately, Scorpio. You're still going to kind of maybe feel like, oh, I should have done something else, or maybe, but the universe is saying it was not for you. Okay, truth be told, it was not for you. Let's go ahead to the end of the month. We have illusions for Scorpio. What are the illusions? Okay. What came out was being patient. The illusion was in you not taking the lead. The illusion was in you not going with the universal flow of things. What else is this illusion about? You are not alone. You're not alone in the midst of all of this. So What this is making clear to me is exactly what I said to you. It's all kinds of things that's going on in regards to justice, the life, the flow of life, taking the lead. Even if you are not in a managerial position, or you're in an administrative position, or even in the mailroom, or whatever that is, and you feel as though, and this is interesting because I've been talking about this in last month in regards to things coming into fruition. And first you have to envision it. There's something that's going on in the 5D, 4D, 5D realm first that you're dealing with to help you bring it here to fruition here on the 3D. And so what I'm saying here is I feel like some of you are holding yourself back, maybe because you're not in the position or claim, or you don't feel like you're in the position or in a position of leadership. So you feel like you can't take the lead. So you feel like you can't, this is similar to the Wheel of Fortune, that turn of events that you're hoping to receive. This is not that situation. So the illusion is that you have to just constantly remain patient till it happens, and that you're alone in this. But that's an illusion. That you won't receive love if you don't do this. That's an illusion. So the illusion here is putting you into this constant mind frame of waiting for something to happen. And what I'm seeing here is you need to take control of your own life and take the lead in your own life in the month of July. Whew, Lord. Hey, Scorpio, I'm loving it. But let me leave this out here for you. Let me just go ahead and move on to your love reading. If you're done with the general read at this point, that's okay. Thumbs up before you roll out. And let's go ahead and get started with the love reading. Now, in the love reading, we're going to do the he say, she say spread, where we're going to find out about how your mate's feeling, how you're feeling. We're going to start off with how you're feeling, past, present, and future. And then we're going to continue with your mate. We're going to get a little sneak peek of how your mate's feeling, and then we're going to continue to talk about your advice, your blockages over on Vimeo. Okay? All right, let's get started. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't give you the advice. Didn't I tell y'all I was going to give advice? My bad. If you already left, oops. I guess it wasn't for you. The universe will bring you back here anyway if you need this advice. Let's go ahead and find out what the advice is for Scorpio. Thank you. I'm using my chakra deck here. And we already saw this honestly, this whole reading has had chakras all over it. Chakras all over your reading. And like I said, the red chakra came out. The blue chakra came out as well. Yeah. So let's see what comes out for you. Wow. Courage. This is about instinct, your gut instinct. This is about following your intuition beyond anything else, surpassing anything else. This is about your intuition, knowing, seeing, sensing, and trusting yourself. Sensing and trusting yourself enough to do what's best in the best interest of Scorpio. I love it. Okay. Ooh, here's some more. Have faith. We talked about that earlier too. Have faith in miracles. Again, you're doing things on the 3D. If you on a 5D realm before it comes here, you can manifest there and bring it to fruition here. Hope, support, miracles, and spirituality. So this is about you looking into faith on a whole nother level. People talk about faith, but then they're limited in their faith. I'm saying to surpass what people say about faith and surpass this faith and go to a whole nother level of faith. Faith is deep, but it's not limiting. Faith is not limiting. So don't be limited. Divine consciousness, interconnection, expansion of oneness, and the light. Oh, I love this. Look at that. Hopefully that you can see that. Yes, that is beautiful. Okay, so that is your advice. To really follow your instinct. If you notice, all of that was about following your instinct. Following your third eye, your intuition, your instinct, your gut. That's what all of that was about. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Hey. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with your past. Let's look at the energies. Like I said, this can go vice versa. Make sure you look at your general sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. This portion can go vice versa. You may feel as though the first half may not resonate with you, but the second half may. Sometimes you may feel like that sounds more like my partner than me, and I'm the one who, you know, but take it as it rolls, okay? So let's go ahead and look at the past energies for Scorpio during this love reading. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for uplifting all the, thank you. Thank you, ancestors. If you guys haven't heard, I am a fifth generational intuit that I know of. I'm sure it goes way back, further than that. I'm also a very deep healer and protected. So when I sent that message and giving you guys that message, I'm protecting my channel, protecting my people on my channel through my faith, through my spirit guides, through my angels. So know that with me, you are protected always. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. So all of this is popping out for you, Scorpio. But you know I normally try to do 3. What's up with this? Okay. Okay. Let's end here. All right. So some of you are coming into a situation where you're going into a separation from someone. Let me show you what's going on here. I'm trying to give you an overview. Coming out of a situation where someone had some addictions. But I see you going into a separation if you're not already separated currently. Things already started to slow down here in the past. But in the future, you're going to need to determine which way you want to go. So let me show you what came out. Passion came out for you. Codependency came out for you. Separation came out for you. Reconciliations came out for you. Very soon came out for you. But don't get it twisted. This reconciliation and this separation came out like this. Meaning separation, no reconciliation, from my perspective. But we're going to look a little deeper. So let's go ahead and look here in the past. Like I said, usually if the past resonates with you, then perhaps the current and the future may as well. But let's see. What happened here in the past? What took away all the passion from Scorpio's life? Allowing your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there was an ending. There was some conflict here in the past. Thank you, Spirit. But after this, it just left. Whatever this was, let's see. Whatever, somebody said something. I feel like someone may have said the wrong thing out their mouth, or somebody said something negative out the mouth to someone who they may live with. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. Someone who you may have hoped that things would have worked out. You saw a future with them. Oh, thank you, Spirit. But I'm seeing here there were some addictions as well. These codependencies here. Thank you. Someone wanted to come out of codependencies in order to move to their future. So they stopped working on a relationship temporarily while someone had to work on themselves, work on their finances, work on themselves. Some of you may be dealing with the earth or fire sign, but I feel like somebody was in y'all business, and that's why your relationship couldn't move forward. I keep seeing this fire sign again, but you continue to hold on. And you were trying to heal after an ending, but I'm seeing also here the high priest. So there may be someone married here. This may be somebody who you was married to in the past. I'm seeing also the King of Cups here. So you may also be dealing with the water sign. Or it may be like 2 people here and you're dealing with a fire and a water sign. But I just see someone no longer working on this relationship and looking at other options. Okay? So let's see what's going on here in regards to the separation. Thank you, Spirit. So currently we have, some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. Some of you may be contemplating a separation, and you may have told somebody that you wanted maybe to, I want more clarity here. Clarify this Magician. Because I feel like some of you just wasn't going in a direction that you hoped with this person. Like things just kept remaining stagnant. Yeah, it was like in a restful state. And you just got to a point where you no longer wanted to continue to do this. You no longer wanted to endure this. And you kept reflecting on the past and the loss that you have, that came with this relationship. Feel like some of you may have left and come back. But I do feel many of you right now are trying to handle your monies and look to new opportunities. Let's see what's up with this reconciliation. So I received separation and reconciliation. So let's look at this reconciliation now. What's up with that in reverse? Someone from your past is returning back to your life. So I feel like this happened already. Again, this may be, maybe this is a hope that you may reconcile. Maybe you hope that you may reconcile and it's just not happening. And now you need to decide what it is that you want to do. Clearly decide what you want so it can come to you now. So even though you may have gone through the loss, even though there was some destruction, I'm still seeing here that someone's releasing a burden and releasing anxiety if you could just choose what it is that you want to do. All right? So let's go ahead and find out how your partner's feeling. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Ooh. I kind of want to find out your emotions as well real quick. Yeah, let's find out your emotions. I'd like to find out the emotions of Scorpio during this time, during the separation. How is Scorpio feeling during this separation? So Scorpio, some of you are dreaming and you're receiving messages, but you don't trust those messages that are coming to you. So I keep seeing that you need to reflect on that in this change that's happened. Some of you have already let go of this person, but I still see you not honoring spirit that's around you and you're just looking. Some of you are trying to be the nice guy in all of this, okay? So let's go ahead and find out about your partner again here. Let's find out about your partner. Scorpio's partner, past, present, and future. And once we find out the past, present, and future, then we're going to continue over on Vimeo to find out more detail about your partner. And then we're going to look more at the obstacles and then get you guys some advice specific to those obstacles. All right, past. We have playfulness here. So this is a relationship that's definitely been in the making for a long time. Playfulness usually lets me know if it's a short-term relationship, a hit it, quit it, thank you, ma'am, bam, bam, thank you, ma'am type relationship, but it came in reverse. So that's letting me know that this is definitely a relationship that's been going on for a long time. Like I said, you guys, make sure you leave your comments below. I would love to know how you feel about this. But right now, it's like this person may be just, I want to say shortchanging the relationship. I feel like they're acting as if, you haven't been there. Like you haven't been there for the long haul. And they're treating the situation like it is a wham bam thank you ma'am type of thing. Like a flirtatious energy versus a concrete solid partnership. In the near future, they're trying to stay optimistic about this relationship. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, oh, and by the way, the current was flirt. So what you got was playfulness, flirt, and staying optimistic. So thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys thumbs up. I hope to see you over on Vimeo if it resonates with you. If not, then I'll see you back next week. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Bye, Scorpio.